Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Michael Kashkiri here without the microphone today because I'm having to charge my phone because it ran out all of a sudden. Hadn't checked it. Bad boy, Michael. You did not check your equipment before going live. I should know better, shouldn't I? Check your background as well. Why do you want that scarf looking there? So there you go. How are you all? Welcome to our viewers that are watching the recording and not watching this live. So welcome. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this recorded version of my MC Einstein live show on Fridays at 4 o'clock. But now there's the first question. I still am not convinced that Friday 4 o'clock is the right time for me to do my live shows with you, because I intend to do these every week as I have been doing. And also, I intend to make these a bit shorter as well. I want to make sure that I'm giving and adding value to you and have specific topics to talk about. So please interact. Do let me know when would be the ideal time for you to connect with me to hear more about marketing, about networking, when I'm going to be interviewing different people as well going forward. When would be the best time and when would be the best day for you as well? It would be really good to know that. So if you can let me know, that'd be amazing. So that'd be fantastic. So that's the very first thing. So do please comment, put the date and the ideal time that would be for you. I mentioned last week that I'm going to be doing another show as well, unless one merges into the other and takes over, where that's going to be our hospitality show. Okay, so that is going to be key in terms of the timing that we do that, because we're going to definitely take into consideration our audience and when they're going to be live or available to come and join us live as well. So we're going to be doing a hospitality show where we're going to be interviewing restaurateurs, pub owners, bar owners, and we're going to get them to come and talk to us about their business areas maybe that they would like help on, and maybe we can give them live help or gather an audience that's watching us to answer any of their issues or questions that they may have as well. Because look, you're never going to have one person that's going to know it all. Okay, so I always believe in going to the experts as well, and that show, as well as this potentially, could be a show where you, the audience, the viewers, will tell us, well, Michael, we'd love to hear from a copywriter. This morning I had an amazing meeting with a brilliant copywriter, Richard Cullen, who, just from talking to him, I know he could add so much value to my business and to my clients as well. So I may one day bring him on board to do a Facebook Live as well, to join us as well on there. So the shows that I want to do are all about you and about how we can add value to you. So I'm throwing it out there. You tell us what we want to talk about. And as I said, our viewers that are watching this, the recording, let us know what you would like us to talk to you about, or questions that you may have, and then we'll go and find the people that can actually answer them for you as well. So please do interact and let us know. If you're watching, number one, I forgot to ask, can you hear us as well? Please say yes. I'm back to the scenario where I don't think I can see the comments on my screen or on my phone anyway, so I'm just going to go and try and flick over onto the PC and check to see whether the comments are coming up. And this is where sometimes then I get the vibrations of the both recordings. But let's just have a quick look and see if that's coming through live on here. So so I can't see any comments on there, so that's fine. Okay, so that's it. Just a bit of help from you. Would really appreciate how you can. I'd love your input to be able to enable us to deliver an amazing show for my audience. So please do help us. Okay, so the second thing, as I titled in what shall we talk about today, marketing in motion. So what is marketing in motion? And some of you may have joined a short live that I did yesterday as a joint live on my personal page and my business page with we were trying to do it with Maurizio Marmo out in Malta. So Marketing in Motion Summit is a an organisation that we have pulled together, myself and Maurizio and his company called Foresight Create, to bring together experts in the marketing field to share their knowledge and experience. And we've created and set up a summit that's taking place in Malta on the 27th of April. And it's a Friday. And we've got a whole day of expert speakers coming on board to share their knowledge, okay? And as I said, it's going to be based in Malta. It's taking place on the 27th. It's a whole day. We're starting from 8:30 where the doors are opening. There'll be a networking, teas and coffees. And then we're going to focus on 4 areas of marketing, and not necessarily just online, but I suppose there's a bit of a sway to online on this particular summit as well, our inaugural summit as well. So it's great for you, if you could be there, to be at the first summit of the group as well. My stand seemed to be moving there. I didn't know whether it was going to fall down. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about websites, the importance of having a great website that converts visitors, i.e., yes, we bring people to have a look at your website, but is it converting to inquiries or people registering or buying a specific product direct from your site, if that's what you want to do? And when it comes to conversions, Maurizio will be talking about this as our lead speaker, and he'll be saying what should be done, what you need to be considering when you actually are planning your website and working with your own web developer. Because wouldn't it be great if you're having a conversation with a person that's going to be building your website, for you to be knowledgeable in terms of what you know should be included within the site itself. So I think that's going to be a great subject for us to explore with you and share the knowledge as well. So building a website in the right way that's going to help you convert those people that come and visit. Okay, so that's the first topic that we're going to be talking about. Then once you've got the website, you need to drive people to the website. So we've then got, let's have a look, where is it? I can't remember everybody's name. So we've then got Luciano Borg, who's going to be talking to us about SEO and the importance of SEO. Now, SEO, search engine optimization. Now, but the key thing is not to worry about SEO. It's all about making sure that your website, and you're generating content on your site, okay, that is going to enable you to be found on the front page, ideally, of Google. Because let's face it, whenever someone wants to look for something, they're going to go online and search. So are they searching for, when they're searching for your business type or your category or your industry, then are they finding you or are they finding your competitors? So Luciano will be sharing with you some things that you need to be considering when it comes to SEO. None of these sessions, by the way, I really do emphasize this, are about us selling our services to you. This is about us sharing our knowledge and expertise in terms of what can be done and things that maybe you can actually also take away to do yourselves, because there is stuff that you can do. But number one, in terms of a website, in terms of content creating content, uploading new content. Likewise, from an SEO point of view, the things that you can do to help with that as well. Okay, so Luciano will be giving tips and ideas that you could potentially take away and implement, or at least be able to consider and be aware of. Hi Aaron, how are you? Hope you're well. I assume you finished talking or working boilers at the moment. So yes, so from an SEO point of view, what could you be doing there for your business? So that would be Luciano talking about that. And then we've got Conway, who's going to be talking about PR and the importance and power of PR, and how I think people or businesses think that PR is only for big companies, big large corporate brands, but it really is not about that. You can be a small to medium-sized business, and PR is just as important. PR is about getting your business, okay, noted, seen, and people being aware about it, okay? People getting it out in the field. It also links in a bit nicely in terms of influencer marketing, which I don't know whether many of you have seen. Hi, Stefan, how are you? In terms of how they'll get your message out in the field, whether it's online or whether it's offline, whether it's in local newspapers, whether it's on online magazines. So it's about making sure that the messaging also is correct in the first place. Okay, so that's so key in terms of any type of business. So don't think PR is just for the big brands. It's just the same for us small to medium sized businesses. So we've talked about building this website. Okay, so we've got the website now, which is great, so that we know that when they get there, the website is going to convert the potential people. Okay, because it's been built and and when people read the content, it's going to make them want to hopefully fill out a form in or buy something from you. Okay, so we've got the website, but now what we need to do is bring people to it. So here comes the SEO. So we'll start doing some SEO, some pay-per-click work to drive traffic to your website. And the way we're going to drive traffic to the website is about making sure that you're found on Google, for starters. So that's number one, the number one way. Then obviously there's other things that Luciano being the expert we're talking about. That's a bit about driving traffic to the website. Then you've got the PR side of things as well. Okay, so the PR then is going to get this message that you have got, your brand message or your promotional message on a specific campaign, out there, whether it's in local newspapers, on the radio, online, on directories, business directories, etc. Okay, so that's what the PR bit is going to do, and an element of that is going to drive the traffic to the website as well, because that's probably where you're going to have the bulk of your information, where people can find out even more about you. Okay, so that's the PR side. Then the final element of the day will be the social media aspect, and that's where I'm going to be talking and sharing and giving my 25 game changers that you really need to be doing when it comes to social media for your business. And if you're not using social media for you to generate sales or drive traffic to your website, then you are missing a huge opportunity. 1.4 billion people that are using Facebook, for example, alone. Your potential target audience, not 1.4 billion, I'm sure, but a certain element of them would be. So I'm going to be talking about 25 key things that you need to be doing, and that's going to be based on the information that I have gained from attending the Social Media Marketing World 2018 in San Diego 2 weeks ago now. And that's where, as I said, you've heard me talk about it. It's where all the experts have gone through with us and told us what is going to be happening in social media going forward. So I've got loads and loads of nuggets and tips that I've taken away from there, and I'm going to be sharing those with you to those people that attend. And they're going to be focused on, I think it was 3 areas that I'm going to focus on. And you've heard me talk about them, but it's still the same thing. Live video, what we're doing now today. Going to show you how to do live video properly. Going to give you some new techniques, some new software that you could be using to enhance your Facebook Live and the experience that your viewers will have when they listen to you on Facebook. We're going to talk about how we're going to be using Messenger going forward to help you generate greater sales. Yeah, Messenger to increase sales for your business. And the third one was going to be about... what was the third one going to be, Michael? Definitely one of them was going to be influencer marketing. How are you using influencers in your industry, in your business, to help you promote your own business as well? So they're the three areas, three key areas that I'm going to be talking about. And within the Messenger bit, I'm going to be talking about bots as well, which is really, wow, really important. And can't wait to talk to you about those. So can you see how all that is then driving the traffic to the website? So we're back again. So again, back to this website over here, but it doesn't stop there. It's going to be a continual circle of information. So once you've got your website, you need to review it on an ongoing basis. Look at your SEO, look at pay-per-click, look at some PR, look at your social media, back to the website. It's all going round and round and round. And at this event, it's going to be only 4 speakers and on those 4 subject matters. But going forward, we will have other events, and we'll bring in other expertise as well. So, and this doesn't limit it to just people in Malta either. So you may be in the UK or in Europe somewhere watching this and thinking, do you know what? Why not? Let me go for a conference and for a day, easy to get to, cheap Ryanair flights as well, and spend the weekend in Malta. Why not? Treat yourself. Can be done as a business expense as well. So. So there you go. I'm going to put a link to we've set up a Facebook page called Go to MIMS, okay? And as I said, Marketing in Motion Summit, and you'll be able to find out a little bit more about the event there and the ticketing. And as part of my live yesterday, if anyone watches this and watches this as a recording, because I will be sharing this, then if anyone comments with the word hashtag MIMS18, that's MIMS18, then we will put your name in the pot to win 1 free ticket for the event. Okay, so you need to just comment in there and share the video, share the post, and then what we'll do is we're going to put your name in the pot to win a ticket to the event. Okay, it's a whole day. You'll have all the information on the Facebook page about that as well. So yeah, we'd love to see as many people as possible there, and thank you for the guys at Foresight to help us to coordinate all of this out there. In fact, I'm going to be out in Malta next week discussing some of the arrangements for that in preparation for the 27th of April. So yeah, really looking forward to share our knowledge on that. We all are, actually. All the speakers are really enthused about this because we all just love to be able to help businesses get more business as such. So right, there you go. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today. But unless anyone's got any questions, and again, if you are watching this on recording, please do write the questions in the comments, okay? Any marketing questions, any social media questions that you may have, I will always go back, and myself and someone in the team will look at the comments and we will answer those questions for you and get back to you. And if we haven't got the answer there and then, we'll find out somebody that has. So please ask away. There was something else I wanted to talk about, or ask actually today, and it's gone out of my head. Yeah. So yeah, the one thing was that, do you know any restaurants or bars or pubs, your favourite restaurants, that would be interested in being part of my hospitality show that we're going to be creating over the next few weeks? I wanted to go and visit and talk and interview as such restaurant owners, pub owners, bar owners, just to see what's going on in their business. And in a way, we're going to help promote them, because I'm going to be then sharing all that information with them live on here on Facebook, and see whether we can get them some more business, maybe. Who knows? Just from us talking about them for our live sessions. But I just want to learn and see what they're doing, and find out and see whether they can share any of those tips and advice, because do you know what? I believe there's enough business out there for many of us, and so sometimes it's not a problem in sharing your knowledge and your advice. I'm not saying give your top secrets or your recipes away, but just things that you've done in your business that has worked, and then we'll just want to apply that across different industries maybe. But let's start with hospitality, because we love restaurants, bars, pubs, and try and help them. We've had some great successes with some bars, especially before Christmas. 28% return on investment on a campaign that we did for one client. Happy people, happy customers, more happy returning customers as well. So yeah, so if you know any restaurants that you think would like to be part of the show, then let us know, and we'll see whether we can arrange to interview them. And we don't have to be face to face. We're going to be introducing some software where we can go live across different have different people live on the same session here as well with us. So hope that was useful. Have a fantastic weekend. I'm Michael Kashkiri from MC Square, and some people call me the Einstein of marketing. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now.